Hey everybody, just finished up a tournament on Lake Leelanau with our local club, and I want to go through some of the things that I did, some of the different things I changed up to try to make a difference in the day and go from there. So ended up with like 18 something, I think. I don't remember, but fourth, fifth place, I believe, overall. A lot of the guys had pretty good bags of fish. Didn't get out and do any pre-fishing, but I knew they were going to be on beds, and 8 hours is a long time to cycle through all that stuff. So I started the day out with this smallie smasher. It's a big bite bait. It's new for this year, and it's kind of you know, your perfect little scenario. Really soft, flexible. Got a Gamakatsu drop shot hook on there, and then my small drop shot ball weight on the bottom. I like fishing SX1 as a main line, and then I run 10-pound sniper fluorocarbon as my leader. So I started out with this, just running around the beds that I knew that were there. Caught some of those fish. As I went through different areas of the lake, you'll find, you know, your bottom's a different color, and obviously the fish eat different things in those areas, or they relate better to them. So when I got to the darker bottom areas, I switched up to this orange pearl flake instead. Looks more natural to the area, and looks more like the food they would eat. So the reason why I did that, everybody knows a smallmouth or a largemouth is sooner or later going to bite on a bed for the most part. So the quicker I can get them to bite, the faster I get to the next one. So when I knew those fish were biting better on a darker color, on a darker bottom, I switched to that rod and fished that instead of throwing the more natural color, and got quicker bites, got out of there quicker, moved on to the next one to see what was there. As the afternoon progressed, I had all the fish that I thought I was going to get off beds that were going to be decent, so I started fishing for a bigger fish to try to make a difference with that. Went with the 4.8 Pro Swimmer from Big Bite, brand new for this year again too. Great swim bait, and I just kept covering water with it. Caught a bunch of walleye, so if you're a walleye fisherman, take note of that. But didn't end up getting that big bite of the smallie to maintain the, or to I guess back up the bag that I had going and have a bigger sack. So is what it is. Finish where you finish, and do what you do. So hopefully a little bit of that helps you out there, and good fishing.